Welcome to the inaugural episode of Digi News Day. Sorry, that was bad. But if you've been following my content for a while, puns are a thing that I do. So this segment is going to be similar to my This Week in Why Schwartz series that I do on the main channel. I just talk about news, cover some cards, and we call it a day. And without further ado, let's get on with it. In Japan, the tournament scene is coming back, and if you participate in a tournament, you receive these foiled out memory markers. These do look super cool, but this is only in Japan. What I personally want is a playmat that has memory markers already on it, and I have seen a couple being thrown around in the Digimon Facebook group. This is still nice, don't get me wrong. It is a super cool upgrade compared to the ones that we got in the trial deck, which is actually what I'm still kind of using. Booster Pack 2 Ultimate Power, which is coming out in late July, and yes, I did pre-order my boxes. This set has two brand new colors, purple and black. Purple seems to be more centered around controlling the trash area, which is the graveyard, and black has stronger blocker abilities. As of now, purple seems to be just a lot of viruses, and black has a nice mix between viruses and vaccines, and it does have Toy Agumon as well. But in today's inaugural episode, we're going to be covering Tamers. We were given a bunch of them, and there are some surprises along the way. Before we start, all of their security effects are the same. You could play this card without paying the cost. Just a heads up, I will be showing some magazine scans. And with that out of the way, we are starting with Joe. When an opponent's evolution base is destroyed, rest this card. You gain a memory. This works super well with Ikakumon because that is on attack. You pop the top evolution source of one of your opponent's Digimons. Plus, all of the Joe-centered Digimons gain effects when your opponent's Digimon have no evolution sources. And pay 7 is a little too steep. Hirosora, when your red Digimon attacks a player, rest this tamer, and that Digimon gains 2k power. 2k is pretty good, can run over a good amount of things, but you only get the boost once per turn because you do have to rest this card. There is a debate if the TD tie is better because it is a global 1k. The 2k is more powerful and could be better in some situations, especially if you are going for the last amount of damage and you want your Digimon to stay on the field. Off to the first purple tamer, Yamato. At the start of your turn, if your memory is 2 or less, it goes to 3, which is rad as hell. And on play, salvage a purple Digimon or a purple options card. No power or anything along with that. The salvage is super good and it is pretty cheap. There's currently one card in purple that mills as of recording this video, and that is Impmon. You want to start loading up your deck with cards that mill, but not too much because you deck out, you lose. Side note, here is Devimon. Oh my god, he's scary. Here is Taichi, same memory effect as Yamato, and during your opponent's turn, all your black Digimon gain 1k. So you can run the red and the black tie together and just flip-flop on the 1k between your turn and your opponent's turn to have your Digimon forever powerful. But you get a playset of the black Taichis? Oh man, your opponent's gonna have a tough time. Hikari is if your memory is 3 or less, you gain a memory. So if you are at 3, you go to 4, if you're at 2, you go to 3, and sadly, if you're at 1, you go to 2. You don't automatically go to 3 like you typically do. So let's hope you hit 4 every time. Alright, here's that surprise character I was talking about, Taiga. He is a character from the Japanese exclusive PSP game Digimon World Redigitized, which I'm not condoning piracy. I'm just saying there is an English patch of the game. And hey, I do need new things to stream. Anyways, all your Tyrannomon Digimon gain penetration, and when you evolve a Digimon with Tyrannomon in its name from your hand, rest this card. Reduce the evolution cost by 1. There are currently 2 Tyrannomon cards, both in set 1. One has jamming and the other is a vanilla. I hope they give it more support. Here's the second surprise, Shinomiya Rina, who is from the upgraded DS version of the same game, and who had a brief but important appearance in Cyber Sleuth. Does that mean we're going to be getting Cyber Sleuth characters in the game? Oh my god, I hope so. Also, this isn't a spoiler, the game's been out for like forever, and it's even on like discount on every single console. It goes on sale all the time. Anyways, the card. When one of your blue Digimon attacks, rest this card and give that character 1k, and on play, top check 3, add 1 Digimon with V in its name, return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Fuck, this is good! Of course you're gonna load your deck up with V Digimon. What are you, stupid? Currently there are 6 cards with V in its name. 6 is a whole lot more than 2, kind of like how the DS version is an upgraded version of the PSP version. The Arena is a better version of Taiga. I'm sorry. And with that, we are going to call it here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Digimon news and content, and I will see y'all in the next video.